Yo, bang, bang. What up, fam? Source God. Hey, yo, fam, let's talk about the frequency of planet Earth. In science, they call it the Schumann resonance, right? Now, the Schumann resonance is the heartbeat of the Earth, all right? It's literally the frequency that the Earth pulsates. It's the frequency that creates our reality. But they call it the Schumann resonance. Now, the Schumann resonance, it has a particular rate, of course, right? I don't remember exactly what it is, but let's just say it was 7 hertz. Family, now it's quadrupled exponentially. Let's say it's like 700 hertz now, all right? Meaning the frequency of the planet has gone up. See it? So in order for you to survive within that energy field, you have to move up with the frequency. You see what I say? That's why we have ice on the planet and all that shit, because the frequency was so low before. Now with the frequency going up, you see the ice melting off, you see things changing. They're calling global warming and all this shit, but it's just the return of the heat. It's the high frequency. So like I said, you have to raise your frequency to match the frequency of the energy field in which you exist, of course, or you won't exist, right? You can't exist. It's like being a freshwater fish trying to live in salt water. It won't happen. You see what I'm saying? You're not built for that. You have to adapt to the new paradigm, your new area, right? Your new environment. You see what I'm saying? So with this Schumann resonance going up, if you're not going up to match it, guess what's going to happen? It's going to look like you're getting sick, like you're getting the coronavirus. It's going to manifest in people as a virus. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that every person getting this virus is evil. What it means is you have been tricked. You haven't been giving the full knowledge and full information of the world you live in, this electric universe. They haven't told you about frequency. So you haven't learned. You didn't know that you have to raise your frequency to match the frequency of Earth. So now you're suffering for your ignorance. And it's not your fault, okay? There's people who this is going to fall on, but the sin is also going to fall on you because the knowledge is out there and you chose to ignore it. Now, I'm not here promoting any of Babylon's fucking tactics with this FEMA camps and all this bullshit, because I don't believe in none of that shit. If you want to be on that fucking frequency, then that's where it's going to take you. You're going to end up there. But for me, I'm like, no, this is a natural judgment coming from the Most High, from nature. It has manifested through fuckery. All the filth and all the wickedness that has gone on this planet and on this plane, in this realm for so long, has now manifested as this. Now, let me let you in on a little something. This coronavirus, the scientific name for it, right, is the SARS-CoV-2, right? Because you get SARS-CoV-2 and then that manifests into COVID-19. Like you have to get HIV and then that manifests into AIDS. Okay? And the reason I'm telling you this is because it's still a SARS virus. It's still a coronavirus. But what is it? It's a mutated version. It's a weaponized, mutated version. Weaponized by them and mutated by nature to a point where they lost control of it. Now this is the real prophecy, fam. Okay? Man plans and God wipes out. They had their big plan for their Agenda 21 and all this type of bullshit. But family, that's not what's happening. The New World Order is ending. They were given a certain amount of time to reign. The wicked who rule this realm, who pretend to rule this realm, they were given time by the Most High to rule. Their time was up in 2019. It's over now. The 400 years is done. That's what you guys are seeing manifesting right now. And the whole world's vibration is going up. It had to be like this. The math had to work like this in order for it not to be just total destruction. This is how it had to work out naturally. You see what I'm saying? So now you could keep giving your energy to these wickeds talking about FEMA camps and all this bullshit when I'm telling you the New World Order started with Christopher Columbus. That was the New World. Remember, he discovered the New World? That was the New World Order. This is the end of their New World Order. But you guys keep feeding them your energy, talking about FEMA camps and talking about they're going to do this and that and blah, 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 when they're the ones the judgment's coming for. Well, guess what? It's going to be for you too, because you're on their frequency. You're creating that. You're manifesting that. You're manifesting the FEMA camps for yourself. Don't you get it? Us who's like, nah, this is some natural nature shit, we're manifesting a heaven for ourselves, heaven on earth. And however that comes about, that will come about because that's what our frequency's on. Higher realms. Your frequency's on this low-level FEMA camp shit, so that's where you're going. See what I said? So all that talk about me promoting fucking FEMA camps and all that bullshit, hell no. I'm promoting free life. Isn't it obvious? Look around you, what's going on. The world has stopped. This is what I've been talking about for 100 years. That everyone just needs to stop and everything will be fixed. You didn't want to listen, so what happened? The universe forced you to stop. And you want to tell me that this is the plan of the wicked? This is some Orwellian 1984 shit? Far from it. Far from it. You guys can't see. You're not opening, you're not using your eyes, your third eye. You're not using your vision, your 2020 vision. This is 2012. This is the end of Babylon. What part of that can't you overstand? You see what I said? But you want to keep ascribing them the power, go ahead. That's on you. You're going to be in that realm with them, in that next illusion. We going into real life in the real world. Without them, without their controls and their borders and systems. Don't you see that already manifesting? Isn't that obvious? Yeah, they tricked you by telling you that was their New World Order plan. They already had the one world government. They already had their shit set up. They tricked you into believing that they were separate, fighting fake wars against each other. No, they were always friends. They were always Masonic brothers. Don't you see that? Now the borders are falling, even though they're claiming they're closing them. Nah, everything is open. You will see soon enough. Because they're all dropping like flies. They're all running away. Their soldiers are getting sick. Their police are getting sick. They have no control over this. This is a time for you to stand up. Okay? You get what I'm saying? Just take it easy. Keep yourself separate from all the freaks. Let the wave flow and just keep riding it till we get to our destination because we're almost there. They are not winning, family. This is for us now. Their world is done. Their Olympics is shut down. Their NBA, all their fuckery. Fucking Hollywood is shut down. You guys not see this? This is not part of their plan. There's no fucking way. And if you still believe that it is, like I said, it's because you're stuck on their frequency and on their wavelength. You know what I mean? But for those of us who are ready to rise, yo, this is our time. We know it. We've been training for this our whole life. This is the life we've been training for. This is the struggle life we live forever. It's for everybody now, but we was already ready for this. Don't you see it? It's obvious, man. Come on, open your eyes. It's our earth now. It's our realm now. It's fucking obvious. The wicked are on the run. And if you can't see that, like I said, you're part of the problem, man. This is a new world. The true world. All right? Not their little false world order they've been having us under for 1,000 years. The time is now for us to rise. You see me? So yeah, stay up, keep your vibrations up, keep your frequency up, and that's all it is. The data's coming in. Yes, there's radiation fucking people up from the gamma radiation coming in. Y'all want to call it 5Gs? That's your business. But I'm telling you that it's the Schumann resonance. It's not their 5Gs. This is the earth doing it. And all that, yeah, the judgment manifesting. You see that Amazon rainforest fire? You see all these fires around the world, all the fuckery, all the things going on? It manifested. Look at everything going on all at the same time. It's manifesting. This world is ending. They can't hold the frequency anymore. See? The frequency is rising. So you're going to see the heat. You're going to see the flames. You're going to see the fire. See? Accept it. Love it. That's what it is. In order to build, you got to destroy. This shit got to go. See what I said? So anyway, family, stay up and stay bliss. Source God. Bang, bang.